Hello guys, what's up? This is RL here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Buko no Hero Academia from chapter number 1 until chapter number 8. And let's go right to it. So what is this manga all about? It's about a world where superheroes or special powers is actually something normal. It's not something unique or rare to see in their universe. And there's a lot of influence that comes from comics, from the Western, side, comic books, superheroes, Batman, Superman, all that kind of stuff. And this whole book centers around a kid who's called Izuku Midoraya, hopefully I pronounced his name right, and he has no powers, but he still dreams to be this superhero in the future. And he has his idol who's called All Might. Now, during the first 8 chapters, he meets All Might. He tells him that he has no powers, and he basically uh, started to train with All Might. All Might started to train him through, I think, so 9 to 10 months of training. He went through 10 months of training. He was this little kid who was bullied in school by his best friend. He admired his best friend, who's called Kachan, but his best friend kind of betrayed him. He looks down on him because he has no special power, and basically so that he got bullied a lot. But after he met All Might, he kind of changed. He had hope to be this new superhero that's gonna be well known in the world, and that's where we saw his training. He went through a lot of shit, running, carrying stuff. He did a lot of stuff until he actually uh, you know, build a great body in the end of it, in the end of the training. And this whole training was for one purpose: to enter the academia of the superheroes. He was basically training to enter an academia where they train superhuman beings with superpowers to be these superheroes. And that's where we saw that he went to a class. Actually, before the class, he went into this exam that he has to take. And if he passes the exam, he's gonna enter the school. Now, there were a lot of entries that were in the exam. They all went through the same thing. They had to take a certain amount of points, and if they take it, they will go through and they proceed to start their studies in the academia. Now, Izuku was kind of trying his powers for the first time after the hard training that he got, and that's where we saw that he couldn't do much until the end of the final few chapters. I think it was in chapter number 6 or 7. We saw this heroic part. She saved a girl from this robot that was coming after her, which made the counselors in the academy to choose him, to pick him to come to their school and teach him to be a superhero. And of course, it was all he was thankful for All Might for giving him this power. He made his inner power his special power in a way. He's something like Rock Lee. Rock Lee never used his ninjutsu, but he trained hard to be this great martial artist. And it's the same way with Izuku. And FYI, there's a lot of influence that's coming from Naruto, Luffy, all these great shonen manga. This book or this manga is getting a lot of influence from there. And after a few chapters, Izuku kind of went to the school. He already got accepted into school after the exam, after the review it, and they said, you know what, go ahead, you're into the school. And they took him in, and that's where he was in a class that was full of human beings with superpowers, and they started training together. Now, in this class, he had his best friend in it, the one he admired, and the one who bullied him as well. And that's where we saw this, big, this tension between both of them. Kachan, his best friend, he kind of hates him a lot because he took a pity on him. He just hated him because he was useless. He was good for nothing because he had no powers. And that's where we saw that he went through stuff. And chapter number 8, which was, I think, the best chapter so far, we saw a big fight or we saw this big storm that is coming due to chapter number 8. So that Izuku teamed up with a girl that he has a crush on, and his team going to be fighting Kachan team, and that's where things just getting started up. You know, the heat is on. They're gonna be fighting each other, and Cat-chan is looking to kill him. He's actually going out there to kill him. He ain't going easy on him because he just want to get rid of this kid who always annoyed him. And I can't wait to see more of it. I already reviewed chapter number 9 and live reacted to it. If you want to check it out, please check it out in the description right below. I'm gonna leave a link for it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts if you're reading this book right now, and if you like manga and new mangas are coming out. I'm gonna be reviewing a lot of it. If I saw some support of you guys, subscribe for more, like it, share it around. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts right down below, and see you guys around. Take care.